guys over there in the land today are the real Jews. So the guys that created the pornography industry, the guys that own the banking systems, the guys that own media, the guys that own everything, those are the real Jews? Let me show you a prophecy. Go to Deuteronomy 28:68. Read Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 22. Read.
I am sorry, I do have.
Oh, you gotta run now, huh? You gotta go.
I do.
You gotta go now, huh?
I agree.
Well, in the kingdom to come, the way you shaking right now, you're gonna be shaking boots in the kingdom to come.
I don't know.
You have a couple of thoughts on that?
I'll see it.
I got more questions. You leaving me?
Oh, okay.
You leaving? Come on, buddy. Let's have a conversation.
All right, I'm sorry.
No problem. Do you believe in the Bible?
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah? Okay. So you have faith and stuff like that?
Yeah. So.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, cool. So, do you believe that Jesus is a black man? What do you mean what? Middle Eastern? Right? Most likely.
Yeah.
Okay. But what does the Bible say? You're not sure? Are you inquired to hear what the Bible says?
Sure, yeah.
Let's get it. Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14. Let's see. What's your name?
Thomas.
Thomas.
Nice to meet
How you doing, buddy?
What's yours?
I'm Yahweh.
Nice to meet you.
Yahweh. Well, you can call me Adawan.
Okay.
Say it. Adawan. Adawan. All praises. Read that.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 14.
Come on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Whoa, time out. Let me ask you a question, Thomas. Right? Can I call you Tommy?
Sure.
Let me ask you a question, Tommy. Who has woolly hair? Huh?
I'm not really sure.
You're not sure? Look at that guy. Look at the brother's hair. That's
All
reported.
right, yeah.
That brother has woolly hair. Right?
Yeah.
So woolly hair, right? Or you would say nappy, right?
I don't know what I should say. Yeah.
You know you would say nappy. Behind closed doors, you'll say nappy. It's alright. You can admit it. We're honest
I don't
here.
know that
This is an honest platform. Right?
I would say curly.
You would say curly?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he's capping over here, but it's alright. He'll say extremely curly. We can leave it like that.
Yeah.
Alright? So, right now, he has woolly hair.
Right.
Keep reading.
His head and his hairs were white like wool,
Come on.
white as snow.
Come on.
And his eyes were a flame of fire.
Read.
And his feet.
And his what?
And his feet.
And his what?
Feet.
And his feet. Are the feet the same color as the rest of your body, Tommy? Basically. Right? Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
What color is fine brass, Tommy?
Brown.
Right.
Yeah, brown.
This brother right here looks like fine brass.
Yeah.
Look at him. Fine brass.
Yeah.
Right? So what color was Christ?
Black.
Read.
His feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
Now what happens when you take brass and you burn it in a furnace? It turns darker. So
Right.
what color was Christ?
Black.
So he was a black man then,
Yeah.
right? So why does the world portray him as white? Well, you want to pivot there, huh? Interesting, right?
Yeah.
Well, what if I told you that that image is Caesar Borgia? Oh, that. So Caesar Borgia was a man that Da Vinci painted as the image of Christ. And that became the image of Christ all throughout the world.
Right.
Very interesting, huh?
That is interesting. I didn't know that.
Let me pick your brain a little bit more. You're good. I know where you're good. You're good. Let me pick your brain a little bit more, Thomas. Do you believe in justice?
Yeah.
So if somebody breaks into a house and they steal everything in that house, what should happen to the person that stole it?
I believe that they just made something.
They have to suffer punishment. But would you also say that they should reconcile that person of everything they stole? Makes
Yeah,
sense, right?
yeah, if they're able to, yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha. What about if somebody like murders somebody? What should happen to that person?
I'm not really sure. They should face
Some type of
no,
punishment.
well, exactly.
Gotcha, gotcha, okay. Now what if, like, I break into a house and I begin to live in that house, and I pass down that house and I chain up the people that own the house and I put them in the basement. And my family continues to live in that house for generations. My kids and my kids' kids and their kids, so on and so forth, right? And the people who are chained up in the basement, we still feed those people. We still take care of those people. And even those people have kids. But each generation after those kids stay up in the basement chained. Right?
Yeah.
Now I go to the house and I see the people that stole this house, and I see the people who actually had the house, but their families have changed. Generations later, what do you think should happen? Okay, so they should face some sort of punishment because of what their ancestors did.
Yeah, or at least
Gotcha. So you believe in justice then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the justice that should happen for the colonization, the raping, the robbing and murdering, the mass incarceration, the drugs in the ghettos, the genetically modified organisms in the supermarkets in the ghettos, the gunning down by police by our people? What should happen to the people who have raped, robbed and murdered and enslaved and still have in their fist the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of Negro and Indian descent? What should happen to the people that did all these atrocities to them?
Right.
They should have to pay some sort of punishment for remedy the situation as best they can.
Gotcha. And who did it?
White collar.
White colonists. Are your ancestors white colonists?
Yeah.
Damn. So what should happen to you?
I should have to pay some sort of reparation.
I got you.
It's
So go
truthful.
empty your bank account and come back. Go. You're not gonna do it, right? Why aren't you gonna do it? Wanna know why? Because you don't believe in justice. You don't believe in nothing that you just claimed you believed in. You don't? When you go by the ghettos of America, you ever drive by the North End of Hartford?
Yes.
How do you feel? You lock your doors and you put your windows up and turn your AC on, right? And when you look around and you see the blacks and Hispanics, what's the thought that comes into your mind? Do you feel bad, Tommy? You liar. You don't feel bad. What have you done for the people in the ghettos? But feeling bad. Have you done anything? You can't say anything, right? This is how you know you don't believe in justice. You don't believe in any type of reparations for anybody. You don't care. That's why even when I ask you your opinion on abortion, I don't know. You want to know why? Because where are more abortion clinics placed? Who has the most abortions? Huh? Minorities, right? That's what you like to call them, minorities. Niggas and spics, right? But you don't care about them. Because this is your world, Tommy. Right? How old are you? 19. As a 19-year-old, when a cop is behind you, does your heart beat faster?
Yeah.
Fucking liar. Your heart don't beat faster. Your heart don't beat fast like ours. Right now, if the cop comes and pulls up, your heart not gonna beat fast, Tommy. You wanna know why? Because Tommy's gonna get away with it. Tommy ain't gonna get no large amount of nothing. If they catch me with a brick of coke, and they catch Tommy with a brick of coke in your bag, who gonna do more time? Why most likely me? Because people are racist. Who's the people that are racist? You, Tommy. You're racist. You understand? You do, right? So why would you sit here and lie to me and say you believe in justice, but when I actually told you something that's going to justify what your ancestors did, you don't want to do it? Why? You don't know, right? And you believe in the Bible, right? I got you. Who's the children of Israel in the Bible? Huh? You think those guys over there in the land today are the real Jews? So the guys that created the pornography industry, the guys that own the banking systems, the guys that own media, the guys that own everything, those are the real Jews? Let me show you a prophecy. Go to Deuteronomy 28:68. Read Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 22. Read.
I am sorry, I do have.
Oh, you gotta run now, huh? You gotta go.
I do.
You gotta go now, huh?
I appreciate it.
Well, in the kingdom to come, the way you shaking right now, you're gonna be shaking boots in the kingdom to come. And my foot is gonna go on your neck. And I'm gonna put chains on your arms, and I'm gonna put a cage around you. You understand? You're gonna be in garrisons in the kingdom to come. You too. You understand? You too. Smile all you want. Smile all you want when you feel that whip go right on your back, Mr. White Man. You goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of. Never forget this conversation, Tommy. I know you won't. Go home and tell them about those niggers and spicks on the street corners. You goddamn devil. Read.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68.
Come on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
See, the Bible says the Lord is going to bring up into Egypt again. What is that Egypt? Slavery. With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With ships. Who went into slavery with ships? So this prophecy is speaking about the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of Negro and Indian descent. Because our people are the only people ever in time to go into a mass amount of slavery with ships. But let me tell you something. What the hell is that? That was crazy. Let me tell you something. They're not going to believe nothing we say because we are respectable. Read that.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 22.
Bring it out.
You listening, Tommy? Read.
But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
But this is a what?
But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
This is a people robbed and spoiled. We have been robbed and spoiled, man. Go ahead.
They are all of them snared in holes.
We are snared in holes, man. Why you think they call the ghetto the trap? Right? And we about to go trap, man.
Read. And they are hid in prison
And
houses.
we are hid in prison houses. Who's most of the people in your prison? Us.